Hey guys, Darren here with Double R Equipment. It's a little loud out here today, but we've got some shop updates that I wanted to show you. So we're going to start off, we're going to go in the showroom, show you a couple of changes we've made there. We're going to kind of circle around. We've been pretty busy, so we haven't made a whole lot of videos lately, but I wanted to give you a little update, some of the things we got going on. So we've kind of made a few changes in the showroom here lately. We got these racks a while back. We took them down to the women's fair. They worked out real good for displaying the small battery powered stuff. So we used them here and kind of moved some of the other stuff around to better showcase the battery options that Steel has in that smaller homeowner line. We've got several different accessories for them, different models. And this makes it a lot easier way to kind of display that. And then over here on this side, we've kind of expanded the Wesper selection a little bit with our climbing gear. We've still got the same carabiners and climbing attachments and ascenders and that sort of stuff here behind me. What we did is we used the other rack on this side to really change how we display the rigging gear. We've got a whole selection of just rigging gear now, where it's easy to find, easy to identify what you may be looking for, and we've got room to add more. If there's things that, and you're in the arborist industry and you think, man, it'd be really nice to have this on hand just in case I need another one, get a hold of us and let us know, and we'd be happy to look at adding some of that stuff. But we've got a selection of rigging gear on its own now so that it doesn't get all mixed in with the rest of the stuff. You're gonna see throughout the showroom that we're adding more Steel product. We've added a full, well, we've had the Steel walk-behind mowers for a while now, but we're starting to add more and more of them. They have really good quality. We're really happy with the way the Steel mowers are progressing and the way that they're holding up. We've got the commercial 21 down there with the full magnesium deck, the Kohler Command Pro engine, hydrostat drive, very, very high quality unit. We're very happy with that. We've got the battery powered option. We've got a homeowner gas. We've got several that we can check out. In addition to the Steel walk-behind mowers, we've still got a full selection of Toro riding mowers and Toro walks. There's been some national backorder issues with getting some of the residential homeowner riders back in stock. We finally got some. We've got several different residential riders in stock now that we can supply to customers. If you've been on the list looking for one or you're trying to find one, come check us out, because we've got the 34s, the 42s, and the 50-inch residential mowers in stock, along with the full line of commercial mowers. We've still got a multi-force in stock. We've got a 60 and a 48 grandstand. We've got the 42 Fab Deck, non-MyRide. A little bit more budget-friendly option if you've got that 3/4 to 1.5 acre size yard. The 42 inch is a great size machine for that. We've got 50s still to put together for that larger area to mow. We've got the 42 MyRide. It's been kind of spitting and raining, so we got to get these things cleaned up. We're going to get that done this afternoon so that going into the weekend, we've got all this stuff looking pretty. The shop, the guys have been real busy in the shop. We've got some big projects we've been working on. They had a 104-inch wide batwing mower in here just a little bit earlier. They were doing some work on. We've got dingos we've got an engine swap to do on a dingo. We've got track lifts that we've been working on. Our rental fleet is still growing. It's still expanding. It's kind of a hodgepodge right now. Their guys are getting that stuff ready to go out this weekend, but we still have plenty of availability for this weekend coming up. So if you're needing something to get those afternoon or weekend projects done, be sure and give us a call and we can get you set up. We've got a TX1000 Turbo that was sold this week. This is getting set up and ready for final delivery. The guys got to wash it, kind of check it over. We've got a high volume bucket on it. Customer ordered it with a grapple attachment. That should be coming in today. We'll get that attached to the machine, check it all out, and make sure there's no leaks or any issues with the grapple. They've already done the pre-delivery inspection on this a while back, and so we're going to kind of go over it again to make sure that it's ready to go for this customer when they come pick it up. When we send this equipment out, if you're purchasing equipment from us, you can be rest assured that it's been well inspected and that it's ready to go to work. We want to minimize that downtime as much as we can for our customers. That's key, that these guys get these things right before they leave the shop. So this one's pretty much ready and still needs a couple of things to check it over, and we'll get that delivered to a local arborist tree company that's purchased several things from us. We appreciate their business very much. They're getting ready to drive off with a brand new Toro Dingo. We've kind of covered some of these attachments before, but I wanted to give you a quick little look at some of the different things and options that we do have. We might talk about an auger or a trencher or a breaker, but when you kind of see it all together, I know that the backdrop's not the most pretty, but when you see it all together, it kind of really accentuates or shows the different options that we have. We've got the augers in 9-inch, 12-inch, 18-inch, and 30-inch for planting trees. We've got the trencher attachment, which is a 4-inch wide, 4-foot long boom. So if we've got to plant those water lines, you got to get below 30 inches or 36. We've got plenty of depth there. We can get those water lines in deep. If you've got rolling terrain, it's real easy to maintain that depth. Concrete breaker for the mini skid has become a very popular attachment for our rental fleet. It is so easy to use in such a tight area and not have to do it by hand. You can put it on the front of a mini skid and get that concrete knocked out. We've got the new tiller attachment that we talked about a week or so ago, the Harley rake or power box rake. We've got a slew of different bucket options, from smooth buckets, tooth buckets, large buckets, small buckets. Pallet forks. We've got a couple more sets. They're out on rental. We've got our grapple buckets. We run the Blue Diamond grapple buckets on the rental fleet. They are an extremely high quality grapple bucket. We're very happy with them. We got a lot of work to do. Behind us is just some of the equipment that we have to work on. We've got the other shed full. We've got this shed full of stuff. We got plenty of work going on, but we're still more than happy to help you out. Please give us a call if you have any questions on that, and we'd be more than happy to go over what options we can offer. Thanks for following along today. I know this is kind of a different video, but I wanted to kind of showcase some of the different things we got going on. We're very happy with the way business is going. We are busy, and that's a good thing for this time of year. Be a little concerning if we weren't. We sure appreciate all of your guys' support and business that you've done with us. This is our 60th anniversary. We're very proud of what we've got going on here and what changes are coming down the line. If you've got questions on ways that we can help you, maybe it's a purchase of a new piece of equipment or rental for a weekend project or advice on technical questions, we're more than happy to help. Give us a call at 316-838-4211 or visit us on the web at rrequipmentict.com. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Huh? That's a lot of dirt.
Raven would have a heyday.
She'd be down in the hole with him.